Hello, and welcome to the Rap Review Podcast. I'm your host, Jose Trujillo. On today's show, we will be breaking down one of my favorite lyrics in hip hop history. But before we get to breaking down lyrics, I must go over my song of the week. And this time, Schoolboy Q takes a spot with Num Num Juice. Q shows his versatility with different flows throughout the track and fires warning shots to all rappers that 2019 will be a big year for the California rapper. Go give Num Num Juice a listen, you won't be disappointed. I've always been a huge Doom fan, so it's no surprise I chose to break down his lyrics. The song we'll break down is Strange Ways from 2004's Man Villainy album by MF Doom and Madlib. The song was much ahead of its time, rapping about police taking advantage of poor neighborhoods the same way the US is taking advantage of poor countries by invading them. Let's go through the lyrics. It has a lot of substance to it, but my favorite lyrics are the last 6 bars. Rapping about war, it goes, "What's the difference? All you get is lost children while the bosses sit up behind the desks. It costs billions to blast humans in half into calves and arms. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. It's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting him, and telling him to get to stepping." These lyrics aren't hard to break down, they're straightforward. Doom is not hiding about how he feels about war. What's the difference? All you get is lost children, talking about the Americans we sent out to war while the bosses sit behind the desks. You know, the military industrial complex, the big bosses are not out there. They're making money off this. It costs billions to blast humans in half into calves and arms. Guns, bombs, tanks, planes, they're not cheap. They're expensive. And we're spending a lot of money to go blast humans in halves into calves and arms. Next line. Only one side is allowed to have bombs. To me, here is talking about how the U.S. is taking advantage of these poorer, weaker nations that just cannot compare to us militarily. We're just too powerful. It's like next lines. It's like making a soldier drop his weapon, shooting him, and telling him to get to stepping. Number one rule of war is you don't shoot an unarmed combatant. It doesn't matter if they have no gun, no way of defense. You don't shoot them. That's just a lesson of war. So these are the type of lyrics that I really care about. These are the type of lyrics that get me excited. This is why I'm excited about hip hop. And when it comes to music, Strange Ways is a type of song I crave. I want lyrics to make me think or to teach me something new. It's my version of poetry. So that will do it for this week, folks. Thanks for joining me. I'm Jose Trujillo, and see you next time on the Rap Review Podcast.